.8 bar in Auburndale, Florida for a bee removal. So here's a batch of bees. I guess they've been here previously, or another colony has. You can see where they've done work on that wall. But I think they've moved back in and gone behind the wood. And hopefully it's just behind the wood because they don't want any damage done to this wall again. So, but I took a hole saw and drilled in there to make sure there's comb. And as you can see, there is. This is just, there's the Bronco. I did the removal the other day, the swarm removal. So this is business from doing that removal. So I'm waiting for word from the guy what the owner wants to do. I think we're just going to have to remove this whole piece of wood over this, what used to be a window. I cut a rectangle to get to the bees. I haven't pulled it open yet. I'm gonna do it right now. Look at that. Cool. Hopefully they're all there and not behind the wall. Alright, so I'm going to try to cut some of this comb out of here while holding this, and it's not going to be pretty. But just for the audience out there, maybe I can pull this off without cutting it. It should just come off. So just to demonstrate real quick what I'm going to have to do, I know I'm supposed to orient it like this, but I'm not. It's just too bad because it normally goes like that, but I'm going to have to stab it like this, and they will deal with it, folks. Stab it on, stick it in. And there's some honey I have in the back, and I got to hurry up and do this because it's going to start melting. I don't have any shade back here. And I'm going to put any other honey I find, I actually have to put in my cooler because I forgot my big cooler, but such is life. So anyway, I'm going to start cutting more out and do it correctly without a camera in my hand. To cut more, I think they end right there, hopefully, folks. Hopefully there's no more comb back behind that window part, the window frame. But look at all that. I got the queen. It's kind of hard to see for me right now with this suit on and the sun, but she's in there, and hopefully we can see her here. But that's the last of the comb, and I just have to put that in the hive right now, and then put the hive next to this building, and they'll all follow the queen in. So I already have the queen in there. I tried to smoke these bees just to get them to fly. It's going to be too big of a problem, so I'm going to honeybee gone them. And get them to fly. Get up in these crevices. I gotta make sure I don't get it on my hive though. And then I'm gonna put the hive right by the hole where they were originally going in and out of. And they'll all be in the hive for the most part tonight. And I live close by, 6 miles away, and I'll come get them tonight. Alright, so here they are gathering on the hive. They're off the wall for now because of the honeybee gone. And they're all going to gather into my hive and I'll come pick them up tonight. This rack sure did come in handy. I've had this thing for about 10 years, this rolling scaffolding, and I never thought to use it on bee removals. Came in handy today. Much more peaceful, controlled situation here in the evening to come pick them up. Yeah. So the bees are in the box to be taken away. There's a few little curious bees flying around their entrance, but the honeybee gone's not letting them go all the way in and stay. So they're going to go in the box too once it gets fully dark. But all this will be fixed later. Just to show everyone there's no more bees. The area is clean for the most part. That'll be fine-tuned tomorrow. I mean, in the next few days, obviously. And insulation will be put in there, so no more bees can find a new home in there again. Alright, so here's the final resting place for the bees from the .8 bar. I did the cutout from the window in Auburndale, Florida. And I'm about to go in and release the queen and clean up any comb that I had on the bottom that I had to just put in there for a temporary measure. So I'll try to video the queen being released if I can. So right here, front row center in my porch, my back patio, screen patio, have coffee in the morning and watch the bees. It's quite therapeutic. Alright, so I'm going to try to get footage right here of me grabbing the queen clip in here and releasing the queen. I think I may have to move another batch of bees out of the way temporarily. There she goes. There she is. She's still walking on the clip. There she goes. Queen is free. Now I need to clean up some of this comb that I had to throw in there yesterday. The view from in my patio area. They're digging the water. This is my morning coffee area.